How's it going, everybody? Rybrave here today, and we are back with our Montreal Canadiens franchise mode. And in today's episode, we will be taking on Ottawa in the playoffs, and hopefully, for the first time in our career, we can make a deep playoff run. It's already, season 4? I think it's season 4. Yeah, it's season 4. And we've yet to make really an established push for the cup. And it's time that Montreal gets a cup, honestly, especially under my reign. But before we go ahead and jump into this one, guys, make sure to join the Discord link. It's down in the description. I'm having so much fun talking with you guys. You guys can post your Chell, post FIFA, whatever you want to post down there. Go ahead, post it. We talk about it. We talk about everything. You guys get to talk to me directly. I don't know if it's a positive or not, but you guys get to talk about other good people. There's a lot of other subs that are good in there, and I'm having a lot of fun talking to you guys and helping you guys out, and you guys are helping me out too with some previews on what's going to come up next on the channel, and maybe some advice for what to do. I have something coming in a few weeks. It's going to take me a little while to set it up, but you guys, I know you guys like it. You guys have liked it in the past, and I think you guys maybe already know what I'm talking about. But what we're going to be talking about now is our series here against the Ottawa Senators. Let's go ahead and jump in and check their lines. I'm getting way better at this, guys. I'm not forgetting to check lines anymore. I might say that, and I'm going to forget in the next episode. All right, Alex Lafreniere is on their first line. He had 7 points in last year's playoffs, but they were done in 7 games. He was a plus 22, so that first line, pretty good. Philip Chalopik, 77 points as well, plus 19. What kind of player is he? He's a playmaker. So we got playmaker, sniper. Oh, it's not a bad combination. He's a second line forward, 71 points though. Brady Tkachuk with Logan Brown and Riley Smith. Wow. Okay, you know what? Whoever Ottawa's GM is now, because I don't think it's Dorian anymore. Well, at least in this universe, it wouldn't be. They've put together a really good squad. A power forward here, a power forward, and a sniper. So in my opinion, what they should do is move Logan Brown to be their top line center. And they'd have a really sick, because that would be playmaker, power forward, sniper, power forward, playmaker, sniper. I mean, that's exactly what you want. Chemistry-wise, that's beautiful. If he fits their coach's scheme, then that's just great. Evan Rodriguez, Colin White, and Cooper Marody. Okay, I know I called him Evan. That's just because I listened to a podcast that calls him Evan. So, Formanton, Batherson, and Wow, that's a good forward core. I'm actually kind of intimidated by this forward core. Defensively, they have Thomas Chabot at a 94, Oscar Klefbom 84. That's really good. Thomas Chabot is. You're sick, bud. You're sick. He was a -9 last season. This regular season was pretty good. But maybe not so much a playoff guy. Anyway, Brandstrom and Calvin DeHaan are their second pairing. 2 offensive defensemen. Klefbom is two-way, so maybe they would want to switch that up and put Brandstrom up there. That's just me though. Lahoie and Zaitsev. Okay, interesting. So all in all, it's a pretty good team. And they have Robin Lehner in goal. They brought back Robin Lehner. He is back in Ottawa. Did not have a good season last season. Did not have a good regular season either. So maybe this is their weakness. I mean, every team has to have a weakness, right? I hope. Ours does. Ours definitely does. But I'll tell you what's not a weakness is Cole Caulfield. So let's go ahead and check out our lines and just praise the man and the savior, Cole Caulfield. The dude... machine. 63 goals, 102 points. Absolutely insane. He's paired with Jesperi Kotkaniemi and Kiefer Bellows, who we traded for at the deadline to give us that nice +3 on the top line and move Taylor Hall down to the second line. So Taylor Hall being a sniper with Domi a playmaker and Ehlers a playmaker should work out pretty well. I think it actually did towards the end of the season work out really, really well. Brandon Gallagher, Paling, and Suzuki. That doesn't make any difference. I was like, maybe Gallagher on the right would make a difference. No, they don't care. Teasdale with Lowry and Suzuki. Teasdale with Lowry and Foligno rounds out the fourth line, and it's a decent fourth line. Nick Foligno's getting up there, though, so I don't know how much more I want him to play. But so far, chemistry-wise, we are super-duper close to getting a +5. If only Cole Caulfield fit there. Does Taylor Hall fit? Taylor Hall does have a line fit. That would be a +5 there. If we move Cole Caulfield off the first line. It sucks. It definitely does, but that's 97 Kotkaniemi, 95 Hall, and 89 Bellows, with 89 Ehlers, 90 Domi, and 92 Cole Caulfield. Cole Caulfield is still getting time on the power play here, so we'll have to see if maybe that's something to look for. But there's the power play. Let's go check out the defense. I'm forgetting the defense, but I think I am going to try and get this +5 up here with Hall, Kotkaniemi, and Bellows. See how it goes. If we do really, really well, maybe. Cole Caulfield, though, I mean, put up absolutely insane numbers, and I'm considering demoting him. It's not logical, but hey, chemistry matters. Risto and Klingberg, speaking of chemistry matters, Victor Mete up there, probably not what you want to see. He'd be an 84, versus Risto's currently an 87. So unless I can find somebody up there who would make it better than it already is, so that's 85. Risto would still be at an 87. Chemistry-wise, still looks fine to me. Everything else, well, it is what it is. Jake Muzzin there with Jake Bean. The Jakes, the pair of Jakes, Jake Muzzin, well, not exactly the greatest season in the world. But, you know, we'll leave it as is. I think I'll make those couple changes before we get into it, just tweaking our lines as we get started here. But let's go ahead and get right into it. We went 8-2 in our last 10. And maybe now with the +5 on that top line, we can really catch fire here and take off. But Ottawa's going to be a tough team. Ottawa is a really good team built. On paper, they're a very good team. It should be a close series, but we will see how it goes. First period. All right, 3-0. Muzzin, Bellows, and Foligno. Some of the guys I talked about. Muzzin moved him up to the second line. Kiefer Bellows now is our #1 right winger. Cole Caulfield on the second line. And Nick Foligno, talking about him, not sure how much he had lleft. Well, apparently he's had enough to get a goal in the first game against Ottawa. Second period, though, sees us go up even more. Okay, Kiefer. Chill, bud. Oh my God. Kiefer Bellows got himself a hat trick, and one of those was shorthanded. Kiefer Bellows is just carrying, guys. And we're just going to quick sim the third period, and we're going to get out of here 6-2 victors as Kiefer Bellows scores a 4th goal on the power play. Oh my God. 6-2 victory. 3 stars. Come on. Like, let's be honest. It's Kiefer Bellows. Risto with 2 assists, and Brayden Holtby with a good save percentage there. 2 goals against. If he lets in 2 goals against every game, or on average every game, I'll be fine. Kiefer Bellows with 4 goals in 1 game. Absolutely insane. Apparently that first line right wing position is just juiced. Second game of the series, though. Lots can change. Is Ottawa going to bounce back? We'll see. First period, though. It's 2-2. LeBanc on their 4th line beats Holtby. Then Hall. Colin White on their 2nd line, and Foligno on our 4th line. So a battle of the 4th liners. Taylor Hall thanking me for putting him back on the 1st line by scoring. There you go, Taylor. Just do it some more. Second period. And he's not but Kiefer Bellows. Who else? With his 5th goal of the series. And we are now up 3-2 in the game. Let's go. All right. Third period. Big one here. Got to play good defensively. I wouldn't mind an insurance marker. And who else but Kiefer Bellows with 6 goals. Oh my God. 6 goals now for Kiefer Bellows in 2 games. That's 2 games. He's averaging a hat trick, guys. A hat trick. Man. Calvin DeHaan scores, brings Ottawa close, but that is over. 4-3 victory. That's 2 goals for Kiefer Bellows. We probably assume he's... Oh, Cole Caulfield's happy because of his ice time, guys. Look at that. I'm not going to have a problem. Oh, my God. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right. Things can change, though. Heading to Ottawa. Good first 2 games, though. I do have to say, we have had 2 really good games to start. Can we keep it up with a 3rd good game? So far, not so bad. Max Domi on the 2nd line and Zaitsev, their 3rd defensive pairing guy. It's okay. It's not a bad first period at all. I believe in our team, though, to grow into the game. Second period, we don't. And Lahoe, I don't know what line he's on. I actually kind of forgot where he is. But the shots are heavily in our favor, so Ottawa's goaltender, Robin Lehner, is probably just having a good game. Taylor Hall's going to reward me with some more ice time again. He gets it back even. And just Barry Kotkaniemi, that first line, boys, is absolutely buzzing. We get a power play, unable to capitalize, but doesn't matter. Taylor Hall's going to score again. And now we're up 4-2. So from down 2-1 to up 4-2. And that's all she wrote. We're going to steal this one in Ottawa. I say steal, but I think we were the better team all in all. Kiefer Bellows did not get any goals. That really makes me sad inside. But 3 points for both Kotkaniemi and Lahoe. Or for Kotkaniemi and Hall. 2 points for Lahoe. 2 goals for Taylor Hall. First line is really clicking. I mean, 97 Jesperi Kotkaniemi makes a big difference. Kiefer Bellows just loves to score. He doesn't like to pass the puck. He just likes to score. I wonder how the rest of our first line is doing as far as points. Kiefer Bellows' face is going to be plastered there for the entire playoffs if he keeps up his scoring rate, guys. So you better get used to seeing that. I'm going to have to dive a little bit deeper to check out the stats. We won't check out any stats until we're done with the series, win or lose, and let's hope it's win, and I can check it out after this game. We got a chance here to move on. Let's get it done. Let's not make it any more nerve-wracking than it has to be. First period. Oh my God. I said let's not make it any more nerve-wracking than it has to be, and the boys are like, all right, let's just get it done. All right, Ottawa, see you. You're out. Taylor Hall gets us going on the power play. Klingberg, first offensive pairing. Brendan Gallagher on that third line. And then 2 goals from Cole Caulfield, who doesn't want us to forget that he banged home 60-plus goals this season. Second period sees us up 5-0. Still, no goals on a comeback trail for Ottawa, and I'm going to just quick sim it. 5-1 is Lafreniere. I'm sorry, bud. You're out. This is your 11th playoff game. You've yet to win a series. That's okay with me, though. We won the series. Klingberg with 3 points, Cole Caulfield with 3 points, and a good game from Braden Holtby. So 4 games, really easy. Was never really too worried or concerned with this one. Kiefer Bellows cooled off a little bit, but 7 points, 6 goals in 4 games. Absolutely phenomenal. Let's go ahead and check out some of the stats because I'm actually curious to see how Jesperi Kotkaniemi and Taylor Hall did up on that first line. Taylor Hall, is also, wow, they're all point per game, but it's just Kiefer Bellows who's got the 6 goals. Kotkaniemi is assisting like a machine. Cole Caulfield in that second line, it was a minus. They did have a good second line though, so credit to Ottawa. Cole Caulfield did have 5 points as he got himself 3 points in the last game there. Still looks good on paper, and it's going to look good in his growth too. Because they don't look how you do per game. They look how you do just on paper. Jonathan Klingberg is a point per game from the defensive position. 2 goals for Nick Foligno and 3 points on the fourth line. Love it. Nikolai Ehlers doing fine. Paling, Rasmus Ristolainen in there with 3 points. Muzzin with 2 points, so +3. Like to see that, Muzzin. Domi -1, so that second line may be a minus because of Cole Caulfield, but then again, they did, like I keep saying, Ottawa had a really good second line. Who didn't play well? Mete. I don't want to say these guys didn't play well. I'm not expecting Juleson and Mete to bang home goals or, they're doing their job. No points. They're a plus. I can't really complain. Another guy who's doing great is Braden Holtby. 2.00 goals against per game. I know he can score more than 2 goals per game. Thank you, Cole Caulfield. Thank you, Kiefer Bellows, apparently. And .932 save percentage is exactly what I want to see. It's stupid good. But hopefully he can keep it up. I'm more worried about the goal against average, especially, here in the playoffs. Every game matters. I don't really mind too much save percentage. I'd rather care about how many goals he's letting up. So, who will we be taking on in round number 2? It's probably going to be, Tampa Bay or Buffalo. That would make sense because we were the best in the East. Ottawa was no, we were not the best in the East, but we will take on the next Atlantic opponent. We were the best Atlantic team, so that makes sense. We did not sneak in as a wild card, so it is Buffalo or Tampa. Tampa is up 3-2 after beating Buffalo 3-1 in game number 5 there. Game number 6, is it settled? It is. Tampa Bay has another 3-1 victory, and we will be taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning in the next one. But before we go, let's see how the rest of the playoffs shakes out. Pittsburgh, Columbus, it's all over. Who comes out on top? And it's the Pittsburgh Penguins. Sid the Kid just does not quit. They will be taking on the Islanders, a repeat of, in real life, last year's matchup. And we will be taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning, who are a very good team, who we were neck and neck with right at the end of the season. Only finished 2 points ahead of them. So it's a scary team. I'm pretty happy with how we played, though. Kiefer Bellows, absolute machine. Cole Caulfield chipping in there. First line, really, really clicking. So, guys, let me know what you think. Who was your stud of the first round? I mean, Kiefer Bellows, easy choice, right? But is it Braden Holtby? Who's your guy? Let me know down in the comments section. Leave a like if you enjoyed Kiefer Bellows scoring 6 goals in 4 games. Subscribe if you want to see some more, and I will see you guys in the next one.